Hello, Mr. Jagdeo. This is Clifton Videsi here. I'm here to ask you some hard questions. Now, as I said, these questions came about because you asked the young man who's running for president. You said that he has to answer hard questions. So, question has to be posed to you because you are running all over the country. You're gallivanting and every day, Azradeen is the theme of the PPP's platform. So we have to ask you hard questions. So my question to you is about the crime situation in Guyana. Crime. How many Indian people lost their lives in Guyana? That's a question to you. How many Indian people suffered at the hands of criminals in Guyana? How many of them kneeling in their homes crying, "Oh, just save me because of my family"? And you had criminals gun them down in their homes, and nothing has been done. For the past 33 years, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No justice whatsoever. Every house in Guyana has bars. Every house. Every business have bars. Steel bars. So Guyana is an unsafe country and dangerous. You are spending billions of dollars in tourism, and what you are doing is telling the world, come to an unsafe and dangerous country. What have you done in 33 years in government? Why should anybody elect you to office when the crime situation has been out of control for 33 years and Guyana is unsafe, and the people of the country every night have to live in fear, bolt their doors, bar their windows, all over Guyana. So it's an unsafe and dangerous country you have been presiding over for 33 years. Tell us, what have you done? What have you done? 180 illegal firearms was confiscated last year. Seized. Now, answer the question. Where did these firearms came from? And which one of your cabal is smuggling guns into Guyana? 180 guns you seize, and you cannot find the gun smuggler in Guyana. You cannot. Not one gun smuggler has been found in 33 years in Guyana. So my question to you, what are you going to do with crime? I've heard the president saying that he's going to reform the police force and all this hot air you're blowing. Why have you done anything in 5 years or 33 years? Why Guyanese have to be suffering at the hands of criminals, and our streets are unsafe, our homes are unsafe, our businesses are unsafe, and you sit down there like a king and you're talking about progress? That's not progress. An unsafe country is not a progressive country. And you could quote me anyhow. I say again, an unsafe society and an unsafe country is not a progressive country. You could build the biggest building in the world, but if it's unsafe, It's not progress. So the question is, why should we elect you for the next 5 years and you haven't solved crime in Guyana? Answer the question. And answer, when will Indian people get justice in Guyana for all the bloodshed and all the slaughtering that took place? When? Don't play like you like Indian people. You watch them being slaughtered like chickens in Guyana. And nothing has been done to this day. We need some answers from you, Jagdeo.
Hey, Facebook, TikTok, morning. You know, it's me again just saying, part 31. I want y'all listen to this whole thing, you know. Don't just listen to a little piece and stop. Now, a lot of things going on in Guyana right now. But one of the things that they're in the front, I calling it the alphabet wars. The big alphabet war going on. You got the B fighting the A, and then the C there in the background with the camera and the news article and talking and going on. People who got sense gonna understand is what he's saying here. The B fighting the A and the C they're spreading the news. But I'm gonna remind you all about something. Years ago, a man named Jim Jones moved a set of people to Guyana. About 900 of them get killed. The majority of them was black people. Why is it it's always black people got for falling for the bullshit? Why? Now look what going on in Guyana. Greedy man don't got friend. Greedy man don't got friend. And the politicians and the people who they're fighting, all of them is greedy people. Let me keep this thing simple. Now we already forget, and this is what I tell y'all, black people just forget and forgive too quick. All these people was one, you know. I watch the man father. I watch the big man set on TV. He said, back in the 90s when they were protecting Freedom House, 4 guns they had. 2 was their own, 1 was Glenn Lalone, and 1 was somebody else's own. He said, now all these people was one, but here was the common thread with all of them. All of them is greedy, man. And greedy people don't be friends for long. Greedy man can't get friend because they just want everything. You know what's the difference between the politicians and these other people? These other people understand a simple thing in life. When you got a set of people who ain't got nothing, and you turn up as the one that giving them thing, they're going to support you. They're going to protect you. They're going to believe whoever you say because you're giving them thing. Look at people like Escobar and all these big time drug lords what they had. The population used to protect them. You know why? They used to look after the village, build school for them, do this, do that, because them man understand a simple thing. If you give poor people what they want, they ain't got time for what you, they ain't care what you do. You could do whatever you want. But on the other side now, the politicians, them ain't understand. They ain't care about the poor people. They want everything for themselves and let the poor people just dead. Forgetting that without the poor people, they can't do wrong. Because it's the poor people decide that they're going to do it. That's the whole thing. Greedy man don't got friends. That is why these people fighting, because all of them greedy. And now one set realize, well, like you more greedy than me now. And they fall out. We in the meantime, in the middle, doing what? It's like two lions fighting, and we now like a Ricita playing, we guys in the middle picking up fire rage for one of them. When we can just get slapped one side, and have to sit down and holler. We need to wake up. Me knows how long I got for this saying this. We need to wake up and understand. They ain't got nobody in Guyana right now, no politician right now in Guyana, who really care about Guyana and the people in Guyana. These people pushing their own agenda. Whether if they're helping you or not, you got to understand that. Me ain't telling nobody don't support the government. Me ain't telling nobody don't support APNU and the Win Party and all that. That is you business. But while you're doing it, you got to understand is what you're dealing with. None of these people, who's so stupid for believe that people that operating at this level don't do nothing wrong? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. We got to wake up. We got to wake up, brethren. All I telling y'all, these people fighting because greedy man can't keep friend. Greedy man got for there by themselves, and this what going on. One set realize like you more greedy than me. But here, you know when you line up a whole set of domino, you just got to touch one, and all the rest just come falling down. That is exactly what's going to happen in Guyana. You see all these different things that happening that they're hiding and they're shutting down and they're covering up and they're doing and lying to people. It can take one incident. It can be the one incident that can throw down all the dominoes. And then the Guyana going looking for a new government, new opposition and everything. This is all it can take. Because these people don't understand. If you take everything you take, when poor people get back against the can and they realize, well, wait, we ain't got nothing. It's you they're going to come for because it's you got everything. And when they come for you, you think you could stop them? It happened in many, many countries. So y'all wake up and support who you want to support. I ain't putting nobody down, but understand is what you're dealing with while you're doing it. Understand though. Okay? And in the meanwhile, I just saying,